Hey guys, good morning. This is Sandra. Hey, I know it's been a while. Had a lot going on, very busy, and just couldn't keep up with business and also doing social media and posts. Hello. But anyway, I'm here today at a new construction home that my clients are building from the ground up using their VA home loan. And this is an exclusive subdivision where basically there are only 5 approved builders who can build in this subdivision, which is definitely perfect because that means that you have an awesome builder. And I would like to say, I know we talk a lot about, building from the ground up, using your VA home loan and not having to come out of pocket with anything. When we say zero money out of pocket, that just basically means that in terms of putting down earnest money or a security deposit in our area, you really don't have to. If the buyer or the builder requests that they put up $500, $1,000, or $2,000, that's earnest or security deposit that they get back if they follow through with the process. And that's only because the builder is taking out a construction loan to actually build the home from the ground up, meaning the builder is purchasing the lot, the builder is purchasing the floor plan that the buyer has selected, and also the builder is paying for all the materials up front. So when the builder gets the construction loan, it's easier or less stressful for the buyer because at that point the builder is the one that has 100% in and the buyer doesn't, meaning that if the buyer decided to walk away, the builder is the one holding all the expense, and then the only thing that the buyer would lose would be that security deposit that they put up front. Now, the only way that the buyer, if they didn't follow through with the contract, would be based on financing, and then the lender would have to issue a letter of denial, and then that would be one way that the buyer can get out of the contract and also get their earnest money or security deposit refunded back to them. So let me just show you the inside of the house. Right now we're in the framing stage, and the great thing about having a selected builder is when you're doing a custom build, there are stages in that custom build where the buyer can actually do the framing walkthrough, meaning the builder is going to frame it up the way that the plan calls for, and then once it's done, he or she will allow the buyer to come in and walk the property and make a few changes that they want to. Maybe wanted to make a room a little bit bigger, move a wall, add something more to the house, but and that would only be the inside of the house, because once the foundation is done, then that is the foundation. They will only be able to change walls that are inside the home as long as it's not a low bearing wall. So let's go inside.